Hi friends, welcome back. It is day 7. We have reached the 1 week point. Congratulations. Hopefully the routine of doing this every day has gotten a little easier, and hopefully the strength has gotten a little better also. I don't know if anyone else has gotten out of the shower and had that moment of looking in the mirror and saying, hey, I think I see an ab there, or I think I see a little extra definition. It might be a little early for that, and without further ado, let's keep building that strength with exercise number 1. Our first exercise today is the seated knee tuck, and this is a move that's going to help us build up to V-sits and V-ups. So we'll work on those later in the month, but this is going to be plenty challenging and a good workout for us today, and you can always make it more or less intense depending on how far you lean, how much you extend your legs, and other modifications that you can make. So this is going to work your abs primarily, also your hip flexors and your quads. So go ahead and take a seat and bend your legs. Bring your arms behind you. You can have your fingers pointed forward, and go ahead, engaging your core, bringing that belly button back to your spine. Lift your legs and extend them. You're leaned back a little bit, and as you exhale, you're going to crunch your knees into your chest, and then extend them again, and that'll be 1 rep. Let's go for 10 of these. So make sure you keep breathing, and let's get started. 2, 3, back straight. 4, 5, 6, make sure those abs are engaged. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. And for our stretch, go ahead and flip around. This is the Sphinx pose, and it's basically somewhat of a milder version of the Cobra. So it's like the Cobra on your forearms. So go ahead and get on your stomach and get your elbows right under your shoulders, just like the Sphinx, and just give yourself a gentle push up, engaging your shoulders and pulling them down your back, and you should start to feel the stretch in your abs as you kind of push and stretch up. And keep going and breathe through it, and we will talk about exercise number 2. All right, let's get going with exercise number 2. Usually the classic ab move is the crunch. Crunches, sit-ups, all those things, that's kind of the go-to old school gym class way to do it. And there's nothing wrong with crunches if you're doing them right. Obviously, we got to do all different kinds of exercises to target different muscles, but this is going to be a play on the crunch. This is a twisted crunch. So we're going to just twist and crunch one side up, which is going to help hit your obliques on that side, and then we'll switch and do it on the other side. So get on your back and get your feet, your knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and lift your right leg, cross it over your left knee, and you will put your right arm out and your left arm right behind your ear, behind your head. But as with all of these exercises, you really want to make sure that you're forcing your abs to do the work. Don't let your other muscles pick up the slack, because that's not what we're here for. So don't let your back muscles do it, your hips, or just momentum. You really got to force your abs to pick up their share of the work here. So keeping a really neutral neck and spine, you're going to bring your elbow over to your knee. So let's aim for 15 of these, and then we'll switch it to the other side. Exhaling as you come up, breathing the whole time, and keeping that belly tucked in nice and strong. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, more than halfway, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, see, even there, this arm tried to jump in and help out and push me up, so you got to stay really aware of the muscles that you're using, especially as you start to get toward the end of the set and also start getting tired and they start wimping out on you a little bit. So you got to push them. So let's go the other side. Left leg crossed, left arm out, right behind your head, and 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, halfway, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice job. Hopefully you're feeling it. I'm feeling it on both sides. So let's sit up and we are going to do a seated twisting stretch. So you've probably seen this before. Bring one leg, bend one leg, put the other one, your foot on the other side of your thigh, and keeping your spine nice and straight, shoulders open, just pull your thigh into your chest as you twist, and hopefully you'll probably feel it in your abs as well as in your hips and legs, so it's a double whammy. But go ahead and breathe, breathe, only twisting as far as is comfortable, no need to push it. And when you're ready, go ahead and relax, slowly unfold. And let's do it on the other side. And this might look a little different depending on your level of flexibility, of comfort. So just do it at the level that feels right and comfortable, always listening to your body. Go ahead and twist this way. Nice spine, nice and straight, relaxed. Head up, feeling like royalty almost. All right. Okay, and feel free to do another set as we start to talk about exercise number 3. Here we go. Exercise number 3 to finalize our first week of the January Core Challenge. Let's do it. We are going to do a Cobra Lat Pulldown, and this is going to primarily target your lower back, though it's also going to hit your lats, your upper back, and your chest. And as we've talked about, it's really important when we're talking about core, it's not just abs, we've really got to not neglect your back also, as well as all the other parts of your core, because it all works together in that power and stability. So go ahead and lie on your stomach with your arms and legs outstretched. And this is going to be one where, again, you're really focused on keeping that neutral spine. And as you pull up, which you'll see, you'll be bringing your hands back and lifting your chest at the same time. And as you pull up, be really aware to pull your shoulders back and down, and your shoulder blades together, and squeeze them, because that's going to help you get that workout, as well as squeezing your ab muscles as you pull your chest up. So let's give it a go. We'll do it one time just to kind of see what it looks like, and then we'll get into our set. So on your stomach, all stretched out, neutral spine. Your head is going to stay in line with your spine, so that's going to mean a little lower than where I have it now, but not all the way on the mat. And as you exhale, you're going to pull up, hands close to your chest, shoulders pulled down and away, down your back, shoulder blades together, abs are tight, and go ahead and release. And let's go ahead and do 8 of these. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep your core engaged. 5, got 3 more. 6, 7, 8. Okay. And for our stretch, you can just flip over on your back. Now, this isn't going to look like much, but hopefully you'll be feeling it. So when you lay on your back, feet, legs bent, feet flat on the floor, the natural curvature of your spine, when you have a neutral spine, it's going to create a little bit of a curve right here. So you can almost, you've got a little space under the small of your back, and that's normal. What the stretch is going to be is to tuck your hips up and under so that you're pushing your lower back down against the floor. And this is going to be the trick also to keeping your back flat against the floor and your back down basically, so that your core is engaged when we do other exercises like the flutter kicks. Oops, see, it already wanted to come back up. Like the flutter kicks, like the scissor kicks, like some of the other things that we've been doing that your back wants to arch and pull up. So something to keep in mind, but right now we're just stretching. So take it from a neutral position and then tuck the hips under, feel the back touch the floor and release. And as we go into week 2, I would love to know if you guys are upping the challenge for yourself. If you've been doing 1 round of everything this week, maybe it's worth trying to do 2 sets of the exercises, or adding a few reps to what I do, or even throwing in an extra exercise or 2 from another day after you finish the 3 daily ones. However it works for you, whatever makes sense. I would encourage you to keep pushing yourself and keeping this challenge going, making the most of it. And I will see you back here tomorrow for day 8. Great job.